So I just want to make a quick video here. This is something fairly interesting. Generating a sine wave here. I've got a frequency counter hooked up. Right now it's 30.6 hertz, and you can notice by the VU meters that there's quite a lot of power being outputted here. But if you look carefully at this LED here, you can actually see it vibrating. Because the frequency is so low. Anyways, you can hardly hear that. You have to, I don't know if you can hear that on your, well, definitely you won't be able to hear that through YouTube, but I just thought I'd demonstrate the effect of this low cut shelf equalizer. You can see that that's out, that's in. All these frequencies that you can barely hear or eliminated with that low cut. Now this is a shelf, so the higher we get, that virtually cuts that around 30 hertz directly out. Here's the limit of human hearing right here, about 20k. You see we still got now you can really see that the signal there flashing. Still same power output. I can barely hear that, and we use the low cut there. That virtually eliminates that that signal. As we get higher, though, we don't have to go too much higher. Let's go. Now we're starting to be able to hear that. Let's go 70 hertz. 75 hertz, because if we look at our low cut here, it actually says it starts at 75 hertz. So let's see the effect that that has on this. Oh, wrong channel. So that's out, that's in. So yes, it does cut fairly well. Cleans it up actually. It's really boomy, but it doesn't completely eliminate the tone because this is a shelving equalizer, right? So it's there's a lot of upper harmonics there in this frequency as well. So I think that's an interesting sort of observations. The lower we go, or if we go higher, the less of an effect this low cut is going to have. So actually that almost virtually does nothing, and that's at 110 hertz roughly. So yeah, so that low cut equalizer really kills these really low rumbly frequencies, say around 42 hertz. Go with your low cut, boom, gone. So anyways, it's just interesting to note the sensitivity of that button and where it actually cuts. Most low shelves are in that neighborhood, 75, 80 hertz and below. I've got another board over here. Let's see what this one says. Yeah, so on my Yorkville board, it's 80 hertz. Every board is going to have a different taper to that. This is not, parametric EQ or anything. This is just a general taper. Every board is different. Every board has its own sound. So you have to experiment with your particular board that you have and see how it acts and so on and so forth. But this is a Mackie 32.8. Really like this board actually. Anyways, I hope you found that video interesting, and I hope that helps you with your mixing. And yeah, I just hope you found that interesting. Thanks.